Welcome back, Taurus and Gemini Cuspers. This is going to be your next 30-day reading. This is obviously going to be done in August, but it is a timeless reading, so whenever you get a chance to come to this video and read it, please know that Spirit is trying to give you a message at that time with whatever issue is going on in your life. So again, this is for the Taurus and Gemini cusp. This is for the birthdays of May the 17th to the May the 23rd. This is the cusp of energy, okay? So Taurus and Gemini cusp, the cusp of energy. I want to remind you that I am doing private readings, so down below is some information in the description box about my website. It would be best if you go there for the website to go through to look at the types of readings that I have, and that way you can go through that, purchase one, and then I will be contacted, and then I will contact you. You will be receiving a video of your reading, which you can have and keep forever and ever, and review it as long as you need to review it, okay? Alrighty, so anything else? If you are new to my channel and if this resonates with you, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell down below so that you can receive these every month when they're due. As well, if you're returning to my channel, thank you so much for returning. I thank you for your love and support on this channel for me to grow. Okay, so let's get started. I'm picking up something here already because our caterpillar fell out. I want to go ahead and go forward with what we're ready to do. This is for Taurus and Gemini Cusp Blessed Spirit. This is just for the next 3 days. Timeless readings for Gemini and Cusp for his Blessed Spirit. Taurus and Gemini. One more Blessed Spirit. Taurus and Gemini Cusp. There's way too many. I will not be taking all those except for the one on top. Okay? Just being told no. Okay. Heavy stack. Okay. Alright. So let me get I want 2 more cards like I normally do. Okay. The Spirit. This is for the Taurus and Gemini Cusp. The Taurus and Gemini Cusp for the next 3 days. That's the Spirit. Timeless reading for the viewer who Taurus and Gemini Cusp. Wow. Just so you know, I'm not going to take all these, but because the cards are falling out like that, there must be something very unsettled or scattered or chaotic going on around you right now. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to take what's here. And what we, that's all I'm going to take. I'll just pick up the 4th one there. Alrighty. So let me get these all moved over here. Okay, and then I'm going to pull these deck here. That's the Spirit. This is for Taurus and Gemini's cusp. May the 17th to May 23rd birthdays. Okay, the main card up here that I'm going to pull will be for the overall energy for the next 3 days, cuspers. Okay, this is going to be the motto, what you need to do, stay focused on in the next 3 days. We almost came out and went right back in. Whatever Spirit wants to pick out for you. Taurus and Gemini Cusp. That's the Spirit. Thank you. Oh gosh, you got the World. There's a huge change, a cycle ending for you guys this month, this next 30 days. And I kind of see something here playing out. Then I want the, and then the last card I pull, which I'm gonna get ready to do now, is going to be the advice from Spirit to help you navigate and get through your 30-day journey. Thank you, Spirit. And you get the Magician, another major arcana. Alrighty, so let's do your 6 cards of Spirit, please. Thank you. Okay, the Page of Pentacles. Initiate something. 5 more cards of the Spirit. Okay, on the Page of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. The Sword. Ace of Swords. You got 2 aces. The Queen of Cups. Cancer. And 2 more cards of the Spirit. 2 more cards of the Spirit. 2 more cards of the Spirit for the Taurus and Gemini Cusp. Spirit. One more card for the Taurus and Gemini Cusp. Thank you. Three of Pentacles. Okay. All right, give me a second here. All righty. Well, I'm gonna start with the small cards here that fell out the first. Okay. I'll do them in order here. All right. The first card you got was Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming, and I think we already know the change is coming because the World card is showing that there's a huge cycle that's ending for you, and this is a very happy card, but I'll get to that in a minute. The reason why I'm feeling that way. Whatever has been going on, I'm being drawn to the Healer of Ages. There is something that's being healed, being fixed, being mended, and I'm being drawn to the heart light. I know there's a light around his head, but I'm being drawn to the heart. There's some type of unconditional love, some type of heart chakra being opened. Something is healing within you, Cuspers, that is creating... okay, I'm being drawn to the receiving. You guys are receiving an opening. You're receiving some type of love because you have your arms open like you're being ready to receive a gift, or you're ready to receive this opportunity, or you're ready to receive something, but you are opening your arms to receive, which is beautiful. I want to read these first. I feel like Spirit's telling me to jump back and forth here, but that's okay. We'll do what Spirit wants, but... Alright, so the Healer of Ages, there is a healing going on, and they're just saying to come from me that there are things that are not always going to be this way. You need to be patient. You need to continue working. Apparently, you need to continue healing. Thank you, Spirit. The haystack karma, you will reap what you have sown. So apparently, whether it was a good karma or bad karma in the past, you're going through a karma situation right now, the lot of you, and you are reaping what you've sown. If it was a good seed, then blessing on you, you're reaping a good seed. But if you planted a bad seed, you're going through that reaping right now. But the good thing is, it's coming to an end. The World cards tell me that the karma that is being introduced back to you from whatever you've done is going to be put back on you for some reason. Because obviously you have to live out what you put out. That's how I'm going to say it. Thank you, Spirit. You got to live out what you put out. So if it was bad, you're going to, what is done to others will be done to you. All right. So be prepared for that, and just know that there's a change coming because of this karma, and it's a good thing, because once you experience the karmic transfer, or the karmic return from what you planted a while ago or in the back, just know that will finish the cycle and you can be done with it. And that was beautiful. Okay. And then there is romance in the air. So somebody, and this is probably why you're getting this Healer of the Ages. Is it because, and then again being drawn to the heart chakra, it's because there is some type of love that is becoming unconditional, that is becoming a true love. It's coming something that you are putting your effort into, a passion that you really want to do, and it's being recognized, it's being noticed, and it's opening you up. And apparently, because your hands are opened up, and I'm being drawn to her hands, and her hands are opened up either. This is like you are receiving something, guys. There is something that you're receiving. And it's an ending of a cycle that's causing a healing in your heart. Now I'm being drawn to the light above his head, because there is something that you are acknowledging or awakening or coming to accepting of, but you're gaining insight on a situation that you did not have before. And again, romance is in the air. There's some type of love relationship. This is probably going to be a life or love reading. But anyway, so the next card here is an Angel of Strength. You're being given strength and being given the courage to continue to move forward in a situation that may feel uncomfortable. Because the caterpillars tell me that caterpillars, this is not the butterfly, this is prior to. So you have to go through something to get to the transformation. But you're going to go through that transformation, but you have to go through the whatever that's not feeling comfortable to you at this time. And I'm going to assume it's probably the karma or the karmic. But the karma situation you are going through, which is funny that we got karma. You will reap what you sow card. And we all do. We all reap what we sow, whether it's good or bad. Just sow good seeds, guys. Sow good seeds, and you'll always have blessings coming to you. The Angel of Strength is regarding that, again, I'm getting somebody is protecting these cuspers, this Taurus and Gemini cusp, that you're being very protected. but you are given, there is an angel that has given you strength and courage to do what you have to do. There's something you got to do, and you probably need the strength and courage to do it. But in doing this, you are moving into an abundance. The 11 card, which is abundance with it's a beginning, it's a harmony and balance in a situation too. Or the 11 sign, which is 1 means the beginning of something, so double that. It's a beginning of a manifestation of something wonderful. The cornucopia card, this is like getting everything in abundance. This is almost like, reminds me of the 10 of Pentacles, where you get an abundance of happiness and financial security in a situation. But it looks like you have to go through something to get to this. And I feel like you are, because you're going through something that's causing a change, which is something you're reaping from something you've done or somebody's done to you, but you're getting a reaping of it. And then there's results in this, as there's love in the air. All right, let's get started with your reading here. Besides that, the very first card is the World, and I feel like there is this, she's happy. She's stepping through this portal, and this is a snake. An Ouroboros, if you will. It's a snake eating its own tail. Right there's the tail and there's the head. This is an Ouroboros, and I had never noticed that until now. This is like stepping through. It's also completing a cycle. The circle is closing. There's a completion here, which is beautiful. I love the geographical. I'm feeling Archangel Metatron in the room. He likes this kind of stuff. Okay, thank you, Spirit. There is an awakening and some spiritual guidance with a lot of you. You guys are seeing things. You guys are seeing some type of advancement in a situation. You're seeing goals. You're seeing dreams. You probably are dreaming. You probably are setting goals for yourself. But there's a completion. Because you are acknowledging the spirituality of a situation, you are walking through a portal of some sort and completing a situation, completing it. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Wow. And it's going to be happy. And it looks like this one is giving in. She's open to receive. This person here has their arms open. Be you male or female, I see that you have your arms open and accepting the unconditional love that's coming your way. The completion of a cycle that was karmic is completing, and you're open up like, I'm ready to receive the ending of this. Because right here it says the ending, this will not always be this way. A change is coming. And I promise you, you do have a change coming. All right, you have the Page of Pentacles. And in this picture, it's like initiating a new beginning in a balanced life, in a stable life. You are searching for something that's more stable than where you are now. You want that stability. You don't like the unknown. You like stability. You like to make sure that you have a place to call home, that you have a person in your life, that you have that wonderful job that you know you can go to and depend that you're going to have it when you go there the next day. You're initiating this. The Page of Pentacles is bringing you a message, a good message, saying that you are on the right track. Now this person, this pentacle is going to balance out. They're balancing on one leg. I'm just noticing that for this card. And I'm being told that this initiation is going to balance you out, Cusper. It's going to balance you out. And you're being given an ace of pentacles to plant, a seed to plant, to initiate a new venue. For some of you, there will be a new opportunity, either in a relationship or a job, that's going to come together and help you, bring you more financial stability. If you feel like you've been doing it on your own lately, please know that you will either partner with somebody that's going to help you grow roots into a stable situation, or you're going to find that wonderful job that's going to help you grow roots there and become very, very mature and skilled in a situation. And that could be for either any of you or for none of you, in all honesty, because it could be the relationship as well for some of you. And some of you guys, it can be a job. Okay? The Ace of Swords. Absolutely. You got two aces. You definitely have you got the ending here, a healing going on, strength being given you to move forward, and now you got these two beginnings. Absolutely. If you notice the light, the stairwell, this is like the spiral of spirituality just going down into your brain, and then all of a sudden the light came on, and you have walked those stairs, and you have climbed those stairs, and finally there is some type of an awakening. There is some type of acknowledgement of something that's coming into your life that you see. Now you see clearly. Her eyes are closed, but in her mind she sees clearly. There is something very clear and truthful and communicative when I say communicative to you, that's going to bring you victory in a situation. Okay, you're going to see the victorious situation here soon, but you got to keep moving down the path, and you got to get that strength to move on, and they're giving you strength to move on. Then you have the Queen of Cups. Now this is a water sign. This is actually the Cancer card for the Cancerians, but this is also about being in your own intuitive cycle. You're gaining intuition, and you're being asked to trust your gut feeling. If it does not feel right, don't do it. If it feels wrong, back away. Make the choices and move away from it. But this is about being intuitive and trusting your gut feeling. And you can be involved in a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. But again, this is the Cancer card, and but this also can be your energy as well, Taurus and Gemini Cuspers. This is definitely, I feel like somebody, again, the hands, okay, I'm being drawn to the hands. Again, the hands are open, open, open. It's like you're surrendering. Somebody is surrendering and giving in to a situation that's going to result in beautifulness. You got to keep going and moving forward, but I feel like you're surrendering and letting the spiritual part of you, and you're following what their guidance is to you, so you can continue moving forward and being successful. I'm also being drawn to the water. She's waist deep in it. That's a healing. Again, another healing. You're going through some healing. This is going to definitely place a crown on your head. The Eight of Swords. Okay, this reminds me of the dark shadow of the nights. Something like here you are looking in the mirror at what you thought you see, which is a very tormented person in this mirror. I do not like this card. This person is sitting there just holding her hands to her chest, but what she sees is somebody tied up, chained up, bound and chained to a situation. But I need you to see this, Cusper, is that this is really you out here. What's in the mirror is not true. It's all in your head. You are not stuck. You are quite capable of walking away from whatever's keeping you feeling like you are bound to, keeping you feel like you're tied to it. And these birds are pulling on the strings. They're trying to show you, they're trying to give you wisdom and closing a cycle in you to let you know this is just string. You can break free anytime. You have to choose to open your eyes and unmask those eyes, and maybe even step away from that mirror and go within yourself and trust what you have the ability to do, because obviously you've got angels and you're being protected, and you've got a healer here trying to heal you at the same time. The Three of Pentacles. There is a partnership here, and I see that these are very happy people. Somebody is watching you and they like what they see. They like the growth, they like the skills. And I see that you are putting in some type of teamwork with somebody. An effort here. Okay. The final card for the month, for your 30-day reading, is advice from the Spirit. And this is the Magician card, which I absolutely love it. This is saying you guys have the ability to create whatever life you want. Just because you think you're stuck does not mean that you are. You absolutely can say no. There is not a damn thing wrong with saying no. You just make the choice and say it. Okay? You ask Spirit to guide you and open up opportunities to get you out of whatever is making you feel stuck. You manifest it. This person they're putting their intent, their heart, and their power into the thoughts of getting unstuck. Okay, the infinity sign here and there. You are your own magician. Trust in your own power. Do not give your power away to somebody else. Don't let somebody else that's making you feel trapped and stuck take your power away. You have your own power. Cuspers, you have your own power, and Spirit wants you to stand up to your own power. No more manipulation, no more bullying, no more sitting down. You put that power out there. You have it, and you have it to yield, whether you are a god or a goddess. All right, Blessed Spirit. What is the Page of Pentacles here for Taurus and Gemini Cusp? Page of Pentacles for Gemini, Taurus and Gemini Cusp. Whoop, whoop. Gosh, that scared me. The Magician card again. So I told you, you're manifesting a new start with something, with a situation. And it's creating a balance. I mean, you're able to stand on one leg on that, it looks like a pair of ice skates. Anyways, there's a healing. There's your star card. You're being hopeful and optimistic about this initiation, this new start. And again, I told you, you're going to be healed from a situation. I love that water. You're being the magician. You are manifesting what you want. You're staying positive. You're moving forward. You're initiating and manifesting for sure. Because that you're being given two aces here. And here you are, after manifesting, you're waiting for it to happen. You're putting the effort in, you're putting the work in, and here you are patiently waiting for it to happen, for it to come to fruition. Fruition. Not fruition. Fruition. You're waiting for it to come to fruition. And here Spirit says, okay, here's your little seed. Plant that special seed, the Ace of Pentacles, a new venue to bring in more material gains, whether it's with a relationship or whether it's with a new job. You plant that, and seeds are already growing from it. It's like, hurry up and plant it. Put it in the dirt. Get that water going to it. The Ace of Pentacles, this is Spirit. The Ace of Pentacles here for the Taurus and Gemini Cusper. I think this is a very beautiful reading, guys. I see a lot of growth here, a lot of spiritual growth, a lot of following and following your guide, your gut feeling, and being successful. What is the Ace of Pentacles here for the Taurus and Gemini Cusp of the Spirit? Right. Okay. Aha. Yes. Yes. You know the 10s mean that there was an ending. So that doesn't mean there's going to be ending. The 10 means there was an ending. So there's an ending of a bad situation. In the next 3 days here, that was bad, okay? Was not good. And yes, some of you felt like you got stabbed in the back. Some of the things were not like you thought they were. Yeah. So you're being given this beautiful ace because of the ending. Since it stopped. You know, when you have an ending, you have a brand new beginning. Well, you have a 10 of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. So they're trying to reroute to regrow something beautiful out of something that wasn't good. Okay, so whatever that you feel like you got stabbed in the back, you got something that was done wrong to you, maybe things were not what you thought they were, is ended. It's ending. And again, this reading is for the next 3 days, so this is an ending. It doesn't mean it's going to end. This means there is an ending. It is done. Finish. And then you get the ace being given to you from the spirit world. An opportunity. And I feel like okay, and I feel like some of you guys know that opportunity is, and it's been waiting, but you had to make the right choices to get there because there's roots growing on this seed already, and it's still in his hands. Like somebody took their time. Pentacles are a little slow. They are. Pentacles are slow. But you don't want that seed to die. You don't want to wait too long. Anyways, the Ace of Swords with Spirit, the Ace of Swords. What's the Ace of Swords here for the Taurus and Gemini Cusp? Holy shit. Oh, sorry. Holy crap. I did not mean to cuss. I mean, I tried to cuss like that, but damn. Okay, guys. Holy crap. You got a Judgment card with the Ace of Swords. And please forgive me for saying that. I don't normally say holy with any word, any curse word. But anyways, crap. The Ace of Swords is showing me that there is an awakening. You are seeing right through a situation. Like, right through. Your eyes are closed and you see right through some type of crap that's around you. And because of that, and because you are awakening and allowing Spirit to, allowing yourself to ascend these stairs into the unknown and stepping forth and communicating your truth, you have a rebirth. You have a calling to step forward and be something way different than what you were. And there is a transformation taking place within you. In the next 30 days, you have a huge change coming because of the clarity, because of some type of true communication that you have done. You're doing the work and you're being rewarded for it. The Queen of Cups, this is about following your intuition. Trusting and surrendering and knowing that Spirit has your back. They are guiding you into exactly the right place, which is your divine purpose. What is the Queen of Cups here for the cusp of Blessed Spirit? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm seeing it. And I'm going to be point blank and frank here. There is some type of secrets that was kept from you. Things were revealed that things did not look like it. Okay, I can't even speak it. Thank you, Spirit. The Moon card is telling me that not everything was as you thought it was, and things are now being revealed. This is about being manipulated. This is about being bullied. But it looks like you took the swords back away from whoever was doing this manipulation, whoever was behind the scenes and not truthful. There is no truth. There's sometimes have secrets here. And this is about seeing the truth. Your past, some things are being illuminated to you. All because you trusted your gut feeling and Spirit helped open you and you surrendered. And now you're taken back. You're standing up for what you believe in. You're not going to be bullied or manipulated no more. And I feel like you are taking the swords away from those who are trying to cut you down. They came in your life and tried to cut you down. And so you're taking those swords back. And I'm just being told over here that these swords that were stuck in your back because you felt like you got backstabbed by somebody, here you are carrying them all. You have picked those swords up. You are moving on, and you're putting them away from you and out of your life, which is good. That's good. You don't need people to manipulate you. You don't need that crap at all. Very good. Dang. Very, very good. This is also about facing your fears, too. If there's something fearful that you need to face it and be done with it. You guys, because this is about just putting your hands up, like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. And this is it. I'm done. And here you are walking through in the dark, facing your fears. But please know that once you do that, once you face your fears, the moon will enlighten your path every step of the way, so you won't really be in the dark. You just think you will when you take that initial step. But once you take that initial step and say, I'm done, I'm walking away from whatever this crap here is, this manipulation. Very proud, by the way. This is a big stance where somebody stands, I'm done. Taking that chance, just walking away and just trusting that everything will turn out exactly the way it's supposed to be. Trusting, trusting, trusting. One of the hardest things to do. The Eight of Swords. What's the Eight of Swords here? Blessed Spirit for the cusper. Oh, they turn around on my hand like that. What is the Eight of Swords here for the cusp of Blessed Spirit? This was a good reading, you guys. Eight of Swords here for the thank you. Oh, yeah. Okay, I love it. Somebody is going to put the work in and get out of this dark shadow of the night. Spirit is saying that somebody looks at themselves as being trapped and stuck. No more. You're going to put, it looks like somebody is spiritually putting the work in and day out, and they're mastering. Somebody's ascending. Somebody's ascending to the next level. This is probably why the blackbirds are there picking the string off and away from the person to show them that they're not really stuck. That somebody's working day in, day out, figuring a way to get this out of your system, to get through, to purge this feeling, this emotion that you're having. Kudos to you. Heck, kudos to you. This is mastering something. You are definitely going to work at it until you get it right. I love that. That's wonderful. What's the Three of Pentacles here, Blessed Spirit? The Three of Pentacles here for the cusp, for Blessed Spirit. Taurus and Gemini Cusp. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, wow. Two major arcanas with this Three of Pentacles. This is about partnering up, teamwork, working with somebody. There could be somebody you're very connected to, and I'm just being drawn to the orange, red, and green circles, and she's touching the red one like asking to stop, because red means stop, correct? So I think there's something that you're going to put in the past and move forward here soon, because you have a temperance, which is a healing, a bringing together two things to make one unit. This is like, oh, what's that word I'm looking for? shoot, I'll have to come back to it. Oh, it's right there on the tip of my tongue. It's about transformation, but it's like mixing something to make something beautiful out of it. Alchemy. It's like this. There's an alchemy that's getting ready to occur between you and a situation or you and a person. But it's beautiful because like you're taking two things and making something one, a singular. This is beautiful. There's another healing, bringing balance into a situation or a relationship, guys. The Chariot is another Cancer card. This is like getting in, it's like somebody's moving fast. And this can be a very fast ascension for some of you spiritually growing. But I feel like this is a very fast movement into a situation, relationship, or situation that's going to bring you a cornucopias of happiness. And I feel like it's happening because you're in this chariot and you're making a huge fast. Chariots are fast, they're not slow. And this is about this commitment to a partnership. And it's a beautiful partnership. It's actually a divinely guided partnership for some of you. Wow. All right. Well, blessed Spirit. So, just to remind you, you do have a change coming. What you're going through right now will not last very long. It is coming your way, a change, a healing. You got to get through this karma that you're reaping. And it's okay. You're going to, because what waits you is a romance. And this is something and the Spirit is saying you got the power to make this happen. All you have to do is say no and walk away from the change, the situation, the karma, and deal with it like you're supposed to deal with it. Don't leave it undealt with, because if you do, then that will be more karma to come back and deal with you later. So there's a cycle ending. You got 10 and 10 there, totally ending. You have healing going on. You got strength being provided to you. And the outcome at the very corner here is your cornucopia of happiness and abundance. Who wouldn't want that? All right, you guys, Taurus and Geminis, absolutely love this reading. Very good. I felt it. So hope you did too. And I will see you guys next month on your next cusp reading. And you guys have a blessed, blessed day. Thank you.